Hey guys, so today's video is an October favorites and I am so excited about this because I haven't done a favorites video in quite a while because I used to do them every single month and then I realized the products were getting like really repetitive. I was talking about pretty much the same things every month and the videos were just getting kind of boring, so I decided to wait until I had a whole new batch of favorite products to show you. So voila, the month of October was the month that came through for me, and yeah, so I am going to show you guys all of my favorite beauty products that I used in the month of October, and welcome to November. But it's really not my place to welcome you to November. That's kind of like Mother Nature or the Google Homepages thing, but welcome to November on the Juicy Star 7 channel. The red cups at Starbucks are back and I'm so excited. I already want to decorate my place for the holidays, which I know tradition is like you wait till after Thanksgiving to decorate for Christmas, but I don't want to only have a month of decorations. I want to have 2 months because I'm greedy, and rules are meant to be broken. Unless you are my little sister, then rules are there to protect you. So yeah, I am gonna go ahead and decorate my place and I will film a video showing you guys all of that. But today it's not about the holidays, it is about October favorites videos, which had a holiday in it, which is actually the first thing I'm talking about is candy. You can't do an October favorites video without having your favorite candy. You just can't do it. And my favorite candy is so repetitive because I talk about it all the time, but I'm obsessed with Kit Kat bars. It's a little bit of like an addiction. Like I wouldn't be surprised if someone decided that I needed to go to AA for Kit Kat bars. I'm going to go ahead and get started, and the first 2 products happen to be skincare and they both are for your eyeball area, which is kind of funny. So the first one is this Kate Somerville True Lash Enhancing Makeup Remover, and on the top, I don't know if the camera will focus, no it definitely won't, but it says compliments of Kate Somerville because this was actually a free gift with purchase at the, I believe, Nordstrom counter. I don't know if it's still going on, but when I was buying my other Kate Somerville skincare stuff, I got this as a free gift and I didn't really think anything of it. I wanted to finish up my Clarins eye makeup remover before I started using this because I didn't want to open this and then have 2 like half open things and stuff like that. That's like kind of one of the things I'm trying to work on, and I did it a lot this month, not opening up products when I have the same type of thing open. So I finished my Clarins and then I started using this, and it was like under my sink in my freebie box, and I was like, okay, you know, let me try this, I'll see what I think. And basically, first off, I feel like it's a little bit silly to have it in a squeezy tube when it has like a push top. It feels weird when you're trying to squeeze the product out of the top but your hand is like squeezing the squeezy tube. It just doesn't really feel natural. So I'm not crazy about the packaging, but the product itself is really great. So they say to put it on a cotton ball, but if you are a female rebel like me, can't you tell, then I put it on a cotton square because that's the way I roll. So put it on that, and then I set it on my eye for a few seconds, and then I like rub it back and forth a little bit, not enough where like my lashes are gonna like break off or something, but it's a very like moisturizing creamy product, so it just glides very easily. And then when you rub it away, like after just rubbing it a couple times, most of it's off, and then I have to go like under a little bit, but it's really good. I haven't noticed a difference like in my actual eyelashes. It says that there's like a lash growth serum or something. The Sim Lash 226 complex enhances natural lashes and produces volume. So I don't know if, I can't tell a difference in my lashes, but it's a really great eye makeup remover. So I like that, and I probably will repurchase this with my own money when I run out of it. And then the second thing is the Eye Hope. This is an eye cream by Philosophy, and you guys know that I ran out of the eye cream, the Bright Eyes that I had been using, and if I wasn't an impulse buyer, I probably would have repurchased that, but I would have either had to drive a far way away to Space NK, or I would have had to order it online, and I'm kind of like a I want it now type of person. So I went and I just wanted to pick up a really quick eye cream because I was using like a sample from YSL, but I liked it, but I wasn't crazy about it. So I went and I've tried this before and I really like it. So if you're looking for just a good under eye cream that kind of helps with dark circles and puffiness, it says it helps with lines. I'm not really concerned about that. I'm only 20, so I'm not like sitting there like, oh, I need anti-aging now, but I am like, you know, concerned about the puffiness and the dark circles, and it really does help. So I definitely recommend both of these products for your eyeball area. I'm really excited to talk about this product because I found a new foundation that might be my new Laura Mercier Silk Cream Foundation. If you guys have been watching my videos for a while, you know that there were a solid like 2 years that I wore Laura Mercier Silk Cream Foundation every single day, and I didn't even try another foundation. Then I went and I started using like Makeup Forever HD, and then I started using the Benefit Hella Hello Flawless. I wanted to say Hello Hydration, but that's a shampoo. Hello Flawless, but I ran out of that, and so I was like, okay, well, I want to try a new one, and I've heard a lot of good things about this. I have really oily skin, and so this was a product that kind of immediately stuck out to me. So this is by Hourglass, and it's called Immaculate Liquid Powder Foundation. So it comes out like a liquid, but it says it dries as a powder. The one thing that I'm not crazy about this product is that it's not one of those a little bit goes a long way type of products. It's kind of like a lot goes a little ways. Like I feel like I have to use a lot more of this foundation for the same amount of like coverage that I have had to use in the past with other foundations. And I don't know if that's because it's like it dries very quickly, so it's not as easy to kind of like blend out, but I don't care. I would probably do this even if this bottle only lasted like 2 weeks because I'm obsessed with the product. If you have oily skin, seriously, this is amazing. It's full coverage because I have like acne and weird pigmentation and acne scars and stuff, so I definitely like to look for a full coverage foundation that's gonna like cover all them babies up, and this totally does the job, and I'm like so happy with it. Color Ivory, and I do like to set this with a powder, even though technically you don't need to because it dries into a powder. There's just something about it that, because I do my concealer after I put this on, and at first I was a little skeptical because I was like, you're not supposed to put like wet products over dry products, so why would I put a concealer over like a powder? But it's not quite a powder consistency. It's still a liquid foundation. So I definitely think it's okay to do your concealer afterwards. I tried it before and I still prefer doing my concealer after my foundation. So then I do my concealer and then I set it with a powder, which is actually, ironically, another favorites of mine. Now I got this in the more middle area of the month. I got it, we were on a cruise the week of October 15th with my family, which by the way, that's another favorite. This was the first cruise that anyone in my entire family has ever been on, and I loved it. I know a lot of people are like, ooh, cruises, but I don't know. I was surprised how many people, when I tweeted that I was going on a cruise, were like, oh my gosh, I hate cruises, because I have literally like the time of my life. I already want to schedule it to go back on my birthday, because my little sister's birthday falls over her fall break, so you know how schools have like spring break where you get a week off? Well, my little sister's school also has a fall break, so you get a week off in fall. Fall break always falls over my little sister's birthday. Spring break always falls over my birthday, so we get to go on family vacations while she's out of school and over both of our birthdays, so we're celebrating with the whole family, and I already want to go on another cruise for my birthday, so I love it. But I was at the duty-free shop, and Elle had recently been telling me about this powder that she got. I don't know if she's talked to you guys about it yet, but it is the Dior Skin Forever, and just so you guys know, I'm in the color 002. It is just a really great mattifying powder that I put on over my, you know, foundation and stuff. Using these two products together, I can definitely tell you my skin is not nearly as shiny. I might have some days where I need to go back in and touch it up, like around like 4 o'clock if I've done my makeup early in the morning, but most of the time I don't even have to do that. So if you have oily skin, I recommend these two combos together, but if you're only going to pick out one of the products, definitely I recommend the Hourglass. Last product I actually got when I was in New Jersey. Elle and I were there doing our Macy's tour and our book signing and stuff, and we were staying at the W Hotel, and there was a Bliss spa there. So I went into the Bliss spa, and literally what was supposed to be a 5-minute just glance around turned into be an hour of me reading every single label and every single product. I've always been kind of like a fan of Bliss, so I knew that I would like their products, but I saw this product and I asked one of the girls about it, and basically it is called the Bliss Fabulous Skin Reviving Rubberizing Mask. So rubberizing, kind of, I was like, American Horror Story. Tate is in this box, isn't he? So it says the Straight From Our Spa facial treatment, and the girl actually told me that this was a product that you couldn't buy on its own. It was only if you went to go get a facial at the Bliss spa. This certain facial had this product that was this rubberizing mask that the like facialist would peel off, and a lot of people were requesting if they could buy it, but Bliss didn't sell it. So then I guess they'd gotten so many like emails from people that worked at the spas to corporate saying like another person requested it, that they decided to come out with an at-home version of it, and that's what this is. So it says, with seaweed, bilberry, and vitamin C, refreshes skin, thins off free radicals, and calms skin, helps even out skin tone and texture, leaving skin vibrant. So I feel like anytime you get a mask, it says all skin types, which I don't think products can really be for all skin types. Like I wish they would actually tell you the better skin type for it. And the other thing is, you know, they all say that they do all of this. So I was a little bit skeptical at first because I'm like, how does it like do all of that? Like, I don't know. There's just something about it that I feel like all face masks say they do all these fabulous things, and then yeah, like maybe it like cleans your pores a little bit, but I actually can tell a huge difference when I use this. So basically it comes with 6 of these little packs, but I actually realized that you only have to use half of these packs at a time, so it comes with 12 of them. The first time I did it, I used the whole pack, and then I regretted it because I had so much left over, and I actually Googled it after the fact, which I probably should have Googled it before, but I Googled it after, and everyone is like, I got 2 uses out of each pack. Some people said they got more, but I think 2 still gives you like a thick layer of gunk for your face. So what you do is you empty this powder into a bowl or a cup. If you're in a hotel like me, I put it in one of the little like disposable coffee cups that they had, and then it comes with one of these as well, a little stirrer stick. Now it only comes with 6 of these, but you can stir it with like a plastic spoon or like knife or anything like that. And then it came with a measuring cup to measure the right amount of water to put in it, but I left that in the hotel. So since I've been back from the hotel and I don't have that, I've just kind of been eyeballing it, but try not to lose the measuring cup because I don't remember how much water it said to put in. So I've just kind of been eyeballing it, but you basically pour the water in, you pour the powder, well, you pour the powder in, you pour the water in, you mix it up, and it makes this like weird slime basically that's like this weird grayish purple color, and then you put it on your skin and it looks like really gunky and gooky and gross. And I texted pictures to Elle and I was like, haha, look at me, and she was like, what is that? Do not Instagram that. So I didn't, but I thought about it. The other thing is it says, warning, do not attempt to rinse the rubber mask down the drain because it will harden and it's going to clog your drains. So make sure you take whatever's left over and you throw it in the trash. You don't want to like rinse it down the drain or anything. So you put it on, you wait about 15 to 20 minutes, and then you peel it off. And I did feel like it was a little tedious to peel off, I'm not gonna lie. It like takes a long time to get all the pieces off. It's not like one of those masks where you just like feel like you lift it off and it all comes off and it's like in the shape of your face. It definitely takes like sections that you have to like peel off at a time. And around here, or areas that you might have put a thinner layer like towards your hairline and stuff, that I found that I had to take a wet washcloth and kind of like rub at a little bit to get it off. But after all of that is said and done, A, it was a little more tedious than I wanted it to be, but B, I can tell such a difference in my skin. It literally, when it says it lifts off the impurities, they are not lying, which I've always been a skeptic about face masks like that. It literally attaches to like everything in your skin, and when you peel it off, it like peels all that gunk off with it. It's basically like a glorified pore strip for your entire face. So I'm like, okay, yes, I love this. It's not the most pleasant peeling off experience, especially since like you have fine hair all over your face. Like, no, I don't have a beard, but yes, I have like fine hair. Sometimes when I was peeling it, it like hurt just a little bit. I wouldn't say it hurt, I would say it was not a pampering experience. It's not one of those things where I want to light candles and be in a bubble bath and like be peeling it off. Like, it's definitely something where I'm like, I'm doing this for the benefit of it. I'm not doing this for the relaxation of it. So yeah, those are my October favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think it's going to be longer than I thought it was going to turn out, but I am excited because I haven't done a favorites video in a while. So make sure you subscribe for more beauty and fashion videos on this channel, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!